Good evening, Psychic Eyes. I am so happy I am back again this evening. Today, anyhow. I hope that you're all well and having an amazing Thursday evening. I am back as promised. I am going to whip out January's general and love energies for all signs. I am way behind, and again, I so apologize. Thank you for hanging in and being patient with me. I appreciate it. Moving when you haven't moved in 15 years into a brand new home, unpacking and setting up. Oh, it's a lot of work. Okay. I am back this evening with Aries. Aries, this is your complete January 2020. Wow. General and love energies, okay? As always, please remember this is for the collective, Aries. It may or may not resonate. Please take what does, leave behind what does not, okay? As always. Okay. Here is what I have in overall energies, Aries. I have, I'm picking up on, of course, more than one energy when it comes to you, Aries. So I have multiple messages here, but overall energies that trump the entire month. Unfortunately, I do have the Two of Cups reversed, okay? So someone is not feeling the love in a connection, okay? For some of you, this might be a friend or family, but definitely for some of you, this is in a connection relationship, okay? There's been a tower moment. I feel like it's already happened. We are at like January 17th, I believe. So this has already happened. It's reversed. There's been a tower moment. I really don't feel like your life is falling apart, okay? For some of you, dealing with just general issues, it may feel like life has kind of fallen apart, gotten chaotic and crazy. For others of you, this is a strong realization when it comes to a connection, okay? When it comes to a love connection here. And that has led to many choices and decisions being made with the Seven of Cups reversed, okay? Ten of Swords. It is reversed, but I believe that this tower moment, realization, leading to many choices and decisions, okay, did lead to a lot of fear-based anxiety, stress, worry. It was affecting your sleep and your health. You are starting, Aries, to come out of this, okay? You're starting to heal it and come out of it, which is why it's reversed. The Page of Wands. For some of you, this might, again, in a life issue, have to do with a child, okay? This is a younger page. But for others of you, it's definitely a connection. And it feels like, Aries, you're trying to put a plan into action here. Like I said, you're not feeling the love in a connection. There's a lot of fear, anxiety, stress, and worry. Burdensome. And there's been a tower moment and a realization, and it's led to also decisions and choices. And you're putting some sort of plan into action, but it feels like it's brand new and baby phases, okay? Of how to move forward or how to move on. Last but not least, we have the King of Cups. For some of you, Aries, this is the person that you're in this connection with, that you're going through this with, okay? It could be a male that is your age or older. Water sign, it doesn't have to be. It can just be strongly in their sun, moon, rising. Male or female, I'm sorry, whoever's watching, of course you can reverse it. But for others, it also is meaning that during this time with all of this going on and you having the tower moment and realization, you are in the King of Cups energies as well, okay? You're only showing what you feel comfortable You're not showing your true authentic self, all of you. You're not expressing exactly what you desire, want, or need as well. Okay, so let's find out why. I know this is kind of a different view. You can't see all of the cards. I apologize. I'm still in my living room and or kitchen. Hopefully after this weekend, my office will be together. But I will show you. As always, it's beginning, mid, end. I do realize we've already gone through the beginning of January, but I always start there. Hopefully something resonates with you that's already happened. Or there's a message there that you really need to hear. So Aries, you begin with Judgment reversed, okay? I feel like for some of you, there has been some sort of apology, okay, that you've received from someone that you're waiting on, okay? You did get the apology. For others of you, I feel like this tower moment of realization within a connection was kind of like Judgment Day, so to speak, okay, for you, Aries. For some of you, I don't know how to express this, that I'm picking up energies on. When I say Judgment Day in this connection, there may have been things that your connection was doing and you had this realization, but so are you. So it's kind of like Judgment Day between the two of you, or about the two of you. Realization and truths. Followed by the Fool reversed, okay? So for some of you, a new beginning is delayed, okay, in life. The life situation that we've already spoke of that you're going through. For others of you in this connection, there is not going to be a new beginning, unfortunately, okay, is what I'm hearing with that. Followed by the Three of Wands reversed. So Aries, at some point, you were waiting for your ship to come in, okay? You are no longer waiting. Some of you in this connection, okay, that I'm speaking of is done waiting. You're done waiting for things to change, so to speak, for your ship to come in, for things to get better. For others of you in life, the life situation, you did receive your ship, okay? It did come in, so you're no longer having to wait. And the last card of the beginning of January is the Ace of Swords, okay? So this is major communication. I feel like, again, when it comes to this connection I'm picking up on that I've spoke of, there was a lot of realizations, a lot of truths, possibly apologies, a lot of communication here, obviously. This is how it happened. This is how it was found out, you know, talked about. For others of you whom your ship has already came in, as we just saw, I feel like news of this came in through communication, whether it be, I mean, it feels more like a phone call, but it could have been an email, okay? Now, the beginning of January, as far as signs, zodiac signs and elements, please remember, it's only what I'm picking up on. It doesn't have to be the exact zodiac sign, and it can be strongly in their sun, moon, rising. But I am picking up very strongly on Earth, specifically Taurus, okay? And fire, specifically Aries, your energies, as well as air, okay? When it comes to the Taurus, earth sign, I feel that there has been an apology, okay? All fair and just and judgment has happened, but there either is not going to be a new beginning or it's delayed. When it comes to the fire sign, this could very well be just your own energies, but it feels like with this fire sign, specifically Aries, you are tired of waiting for things to change or get better, okay? And you're no longer doing that. When it comes to the air sign, there's been a lot of communication, okay? Now, mid-January, which we are actually still in, okay? You begin with the World, Aries, upright. So there's a lot of changes, okay? I know we just went through the solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, a full moon. We're in Capricorn. There's been a whole bunch of powerful energies and shifts, okay? But I feel like for most of you Aries, there has been a lot of changes, especially endings and new beginnings, okay? Some of these changes you have brought upon, others have been forced upon you. If you were procrastinating, divine has given you that push with all these energies, okay? Followed by the King of Coins, King of Pentacles, okay? So it is, whether you like these changes or wanted these changes, Aries, it is leading to a lot more stability, okay? You're feeling more grounded, more stable. Your confidence is coming back, okay? That is followed by the Five of Cups. So even though you're feeling more stable and grounded, and there are a lot of changes, which feel both good and bad. Some you have brought upon and others have been forced upon you. You are still feeling the Four of Cups energies. Five of Cups, okay? I feel this is for some of those that are in this connection I keep picking up on. You're feeling left out in the cold. Sad, possibly depressed, okay, when it comes to this connection and what's been going on and what you've come to realize. Followed by the Nine of Cups, okay? So all you really want, Aries, is some happiness, and I totally get that. But also, there is a wish fulfillment here. So for those of you, Aries, that have been manifesting, and you have a wish and a desire, okay, your prayers and affirmations have been heard and they are being answered, okay? And it's a wish fulfillment. Now, when it comes to the zodiac signs or elements, Aries, mid-January, I am picking up on, again, very strong earth, Taurus specifically, okay? Water, very strongly. Going to say Pisces and Cancer specifically. When it comes to the Taurus, it feels like there have been changes. I don't feel like they're negative though. And it does lead to feeling more stable, more grounded, and having more confidence, okay? When it comes to the water sign, which again, I could be wrong about the sign, but I've been picking up Cancer or Pisces water sign this entire time when it comes to this connection from the very beginning overall energies, okay? I feel like this is the one that mid-month, there's a lot of sadness, feeling left out in the cold, possibly even depressed, okay? And it's really affecting your life and your sleep. You're wishing and you're hoping, it feels like I'm hearing, for this connection to improve, to get better, okay? All you really want is happiness. Okay, moving on. The very end of January, which we have not gotten there yet, but it begins with the Three of Cups, okay? Couple things here, because I know what I'm hearing and I know what the next cards are. Two things. For some of you, Aries, this is leading to the very end of January is going to move into some more happiness for you, okay? Some celebrations as well as happiness. Unfortunately, for some of you, there is a third party here. And I believe that you're fully aware, for those of you I'm resonating with this connection, I feel like you're fully aware of this third party, okay? And this is what is causing possibly that sadness, depression, and feeling left out in the cold for you, Aries, okay? Ace of Coins reversed. Ace of Pentacles, you're really trying to hold on to this connection, okay? It feels like there's one hair left. I'm so sorry, but there's one hair or one penny left. and you're really trying to hold on to it tightly, okay? Or you have been trying to hold on to it tightly anyhow. It's now reversed. So prior to the end of the month, you were holding on to this little hair of what was left to hold it together. But now at the end of the month, it's reversed. Okay. I feel like you are tired of holding on to this. You understand that it's not there anymore. It's possibly time to just, stop holding on, let it go, and move forward. All of this when it comes to the Lovers. So again, you were holding on very tightly to what little was left of this connection. I feel like it's with the water sign that I'm picking up on. But towards the end of the month, you have let go of that. You're no longer holding on to it. You're tired of holding on to the little bit that's left of this connection. Okay. The last card is the Knight of Wands. So some of this is because you feel like this connection, okay, that you're done holding on to or trying to hold it together, that involves a third party, that you've come to realization about. You feel like there is some player activity here with your connection, okay? You feel like your connection's not faithful. And that there's player type energies. So at the very end of the month, Aries, when it comes to the signs, zodiac signs and elements, I am picking up strongly on water, earth, so Cancer, Taurus, specifically Gemini, and specifically Aries. It feels like with the water sign, it feels like at the water sign there is a third party. I feel like there's two water signs here though. Maybe with one of them, what I'm hearing is there's some more happiness coming in. With the other water sign though, because there's a Pisces and a Cancer, I think I picked up on. So with one of them, there's happiness and celebration. With the other one, there is a third party, okay, that you're done dealing with. And you're done holding it together or holding on. When it comes to the Taurus specifically, this is a connection, Aries, that you're kind of getting tired of holding on to as well, or holding it together. When it comes to the Gemini, I don't have a whole lot here. I feel like this is rather new for you, Aries, at the end of the month, possibly walking in, but I have nothing but good and positive on that, like positive love health there, okay? When it comes to the Aries, the fire sign, specifically Aries, it feels like you feel that they are a player, that they're having player energies. They're not being the king, they're being the knight, okay? I do the beautiful John Holland spirit messages. And Aries, the first one I have drawn for you is You're Not Alone. Very beautiful. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. So you're never alone, Aries, okay? Followed by nature, okay? This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take the time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Being a Taurus, I really need outdoor nature and grounding as well. I know it's pretty cold out for most of everybody, but there are ways that you could find to do this, Aries, okay? And it would be very helpful for you right now. I do the Romance Angels by Dorian Virtue, and I've already seen these. I'm so sorry, Aries. I generally pull 3. And to be honest with you, they were pretty negative and shocking, so I pulled a 4th one. Here's what I have, and I really feel like the first 3 are this connection that I keep picking up. Okay, the main connection of the water sign, I believe Cancer. Here, most of them anyways. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. The signs are cautioning you, but you already know this, Aries, when it comes to that water sign. I feel like you really already know this. There's been a realization and truths, okay? And I'm so sorry, but deception. All right, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship or connection. You know this as well, Aries, with that connection. And then let go of control issues, okay? Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like I'm being told, Aries, that you're trying to control the outcome of situations, okay? And I always teach, it's better, of course, take your action that you need to take, depending on the situation or connection, okay? Whoops, sorry about the glare. But do not try to control the outcome. Allow it to divinely unfold. Last but not least, calling in your soulmate, okay? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So there is a soulmate here. Truthfully, I don't feel like it's the water sign. But there is a soulmate here for you, Aries, okay? I pulled that extra one because I just was hoping for something positive. But I'm so sorry for some of the negativity. But I don't sugarcoat anything. I, give it as I hear it and as I get it. This is what I have for you for the month of January 2020, general and love energies. As always, if you'd like to schedule a private paid read, please message me. I would love to schedule you. All of my information is generally below every couple of videos on everything you need to book me, my prices, how I accept payment, and how to reach me if you would just like some information. As always, I totally appreciate you. So I will be back next with Taurus and then Cancer. Aries, enjoy your evening. Love and light. Namaste.